Hello, 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 chat. We are back with the spooky game. Oh, guess if no, it should be on loop. Oh, whatever. Doesn't really matter because we are in just still the title screen bit. So time to undeafen and greet the players. Yeah. Actually, before I do that, a bit of housekeeping that we have unfortunately lost B as a player, but we have a new player as well. So yeah, that's great. It's all good. Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Good night.
And a welcome to Mir to the world of Librasum.
Oh, so that's how you pronounce it.
Yes. Sorry for not giving that guide. That's just me being ADHD and kind of scatterbrain.
Librasum. Didn't realize there was an emphasis on the A.
No, maybe it's not, but that's just how I pronounce it. Because my naming scheme for a lot of this is take two words from another language and smash them together.
I see.
Something along the lines of lore amount or something.
I forget what I smashed together.
Anyway, campaign.
Yes, campaign. Alright. I have to stop the very beautiful title screen music, unfortunately, to start up our spooky music.
I'm sorry, but I only imagine this is Halloween.
So, last time on Mind and Body... Oh, stop. Whatever. The party was escorted a guard who approached them about the individual they defeated, who turned out to be a weird brain creature was controlling the body. So they were taken to the guardhouse about that, where they learned that the guard who took them there was working with whatever creatures they're fighting, and they saw one of those creatures, which was, for audience purposes, a mind flayer, for the characters' purposes, a weird humanoid creature with a squid-looking head. And then after that, the party went back to their inn to take a long rest. Does anyone want to have any scenes during the long rest, or before, or right after?
Rylak, I'd like to go through what Rylak sees whenever she passes out after a rage for once.
All right.
A blur of shadow and light, like the shadows acting almost like smoke in front of a light, and a voice saying, "Give in." Give in. Give in. And that's about it.
All right. Anyone else have anything?
No.
Alright, in that case, who would be the first person to wake up?
Probably Lucille, because she thinks she's... Well, it was a pretty fucked up fight. And, she's got a lot on her mind after her argument with Valdis.
Alright.
So she probably didn't sleep too well.
Do you go upstairs?
Are we not already upstairs? Wait, are the rooms on the first floor?
The
Or-
room. So yeah, just again that the buildings in the Underdark build downward instead of upward.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I do go upstairs. Upstairs, you said?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I go upstairs. Get breakfast for everybody.
Alright, so as you go upstairs, you actually notice that it is a lot quieter than it usually is. There's only a few individuals, and while it doesn't seem like they're, like, necessarily angry, it's not like they're there to just lay off, have a good time, all that. There's only one individual at the bar, and what is your passive insight?
My passive insight is 16.
16. You would notice that the innkeeper looks kind of scared.
I see. Can I just like do a quick check? How many people are in here, and what is the general atmosphere of these people in here? Oh wait, you just explained that, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll roll
Yeah,
for
so-
the people in there. There's about 6, including one individual at the bar.
Okay. Does anyone immediately mark me as suspicious as the source of this innkeeper's fear?
All of them.
All of them. What do they do they just like look like normal dudes, or
Yep.
are they like what? They're just guys. Okay. I'm gonna
Guys, gals, and in between.
I'm gonna go up to the bar and just say, "Good morning. I think
Morning.
everything quiet
The-
night." And she says like quiet night, and like I like tilt my head with like with an innocent smile, but she's kind of giving the innkeeper a look of like, "Are you okay?"
The individual sitting at the bar will, not even looking at you, just say, "You're the ones who harmed that creature, weren't you?"
Yes?
We're going to need you to come with us.
It's a decision I cannot make on my own. You're going to have to wait.
And I hop off my chair and go back downstairs to go fetch the others because I'm like super uncomfortable right now.
Lucille, you will hear
Oh god.
what sounds like a whip cracking behind you. Do you turn around?
Yes.
You see
I
the
flinch too. I flinch at the sound and I turn around.
he has a tentacle coming out of his wrist, tipped in a spike.
Like that. I don't like that. Sam, what are you doing? Does it snap towards me?
He basically like snapped it to get your attention. Not in an attacking way, but just like warning shot kind of style.
If you didn't want me to go, you could have just asked.
Without like any noticeable gesture you can see, a few more of the individuals move towards the stairs.
Can I move to make sure that they don't get between me and the stairs?
I
Because
think
I'm
yeah,
not letting
'cause
them corner me.
it's less that they're cornering you. It's less that they're cornering you, and more that they are moving to go downstairs. They're
Riley-
basically getting on ready to go downstairs.
Rylak, on the other hand, is just waking up and after the whip crack, not knowing that's what woke her up. So she decides to just get up, go out the door, and what does she see immediately?
You
Upon
will
looking towards the stairs.
Yeah, you will, roll me perception.
It has been 5 years. I don't want to hear the excuse anymore.
Do I roll perception again?
There.
Found it. 17.
17. You can see Lucille, and you can see like the tentacle whip.
Yeah, Rylak's gonna start making a power walk towards the top of the stairs.
All right.
Just make sure Lucille's safe.
Yeah, you get up the stairs and you see the same scene that she does.
Fists tense. And that's all.
Can I hold on? Oh, there's no layout of the room on this map, huh? Duh. So, how close is Rylak to me?
At this point, Rylak is right next to you.
Okay, cool. I move behind Rylak.
I shove of her further behind me.
Thank you.
Do you speak common?
The figure raises an eyebrow at you.
That's enough. Lucille? Translate.
Huh?
Lucille, what they want?
And I speak in common and say, they wanted. Wait, they know that we're the ones who killed that weird thing yesterday, and I don't know if they're very happy about it because that guy, and I point at the guy at the bar, has a very interesting appendage on his arm.
Does he still have like that tentacle thing out?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Scratch that then, because oh my god.
Fairly certain I'd be able to see it.
Yeah. I thought it was like he like throws it out and then like retracts it to like surprise the next bitch.
I just keep looking at him. I'm keeping myself between them and Lucille.
We already made contact with one member of your troop. There's one more, correct?
Are you which member?
The large one.
I mean, they're all pretty large.
And like she like looks at Rylak and then herself.
Aldous.
What'd you do to Valdis?
We extended an offer.
What kind of offer?
His goals seem to align with ours, or rather our masters.
And I climb up to Rylak's shoulder and whisper in common. What is that? Is this guy like masculine, non-binary, feminine?
He is masculine.
Okay. Apologies. She like leans into Rylak's ear and says,
He mentioned masters. Do you think he's with the tentacle guy? The thing?
Rylak doesn't even answer. Her eyes just start to glow a tiny bit. And as the blackness of her rage starts to lick at the edge of her irises. At the edge of the colors. So, and slowly, Lucille begins to feel more than hear the growl building inside of Rylak.
she ducks behind Rylak again, but she stays on her shoulders.
Like, Rylak's barely controlling herself at this point.
Do you not wish? Curious. We can do this easily, or we can do this the difficult way. Whichever you and your group prefers.
about you stop being scary and just tell us what you want?
Is
We
there
wish-
anyone within arm's reach of Rylak?
No.
Please
Anyone
excuse me, I gotta close my.
Okay then.
We simply wish to invite you to where our masters are located near this town.
We know that you won't kill us.
Because if we did, we would be the ones killed at this point.
Smart.
You've done a lot, and the local leaders here wish to meet with you. Settle matters on their terms, if anything.
Rylak roars in infernal. You can take your masters off and you can shove it up your ass.
My friend is not happy with that.
In common, she recites for Lucille to translate. Hey, I don't trust you lot. With them. A 20-foot with lot. I don't trust you lot. Any more than I trust myself. And I got real small amount of trust in myself. So how about you lot? Just let us. So how about we end this conversation before things get violent?
If it may please you then, perhaps I alone could escort you. That
Would
way, if I do attack you, you have the ability to overwhelm me as a single individual.
I think it would make a good impression on our remaining party member if one of us went down to wake him, and then we left
Deal.
with you, and the rest of your men stay here.
That is an acceptable bargain. He takes a bow to you and retracts the tentacle whip.
I pat Rylak on the shoulder and tell her,
Just stay here, please. Don't kill anyone.
Still got a bit of control of myself.
Okay, good.
and I give you another pat on the head, and then hop off and go get Eerie.
Alright. Jacob, you are awoken by Lucille.
Like, Eerie!
Like she's like knocking super loud, like Eerie, wake up, please.
He kind of like does the thing of just like look up at the ceiling like I don't really want to get up, but all right. As you can probably hear the sounds of like metal shift of like stuff shifting as he then opens the door and goes, yeah.
So, there are people here to see us, and it's not. Please come up. I think something happened to Valdis.
All right. As he just simply takes the time to put on his armor, grab his shield and stuff, and then comes out, which takes about 5 to 6 minutes. Because, you know.
Yeah.
So, we're here.
And I just like gesture at the three of us, and I say,
And you swear your men will stay in this room.
Yes.
"Can I tell if he's lying to me?"
You can roll insight.
13.
13? Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Okay. She like kind of like squints at him a bit, and then gestures at the door.
Right.
Lead the way.
And he will do so. You all are taken north of the town. You follow the road for a little bit, but then eventually you are taken off of it. And you, actually, yeah. That's how I was going to structure it. We're going to cut to Myriad and Setchel. That is, if you are available, Myriad.
Yes, I am.
Alright, so Setchel, you are in the jail cell with the other individuals from the town. If you would like to describe Setchel for the audience.
Okay. In the corner of the room, there is a humanoid figure in semi-dirty black robes, tied at down to the feet, tied at the elbows, and every part of their body is covered in dirty bandages. What little flesh is showing is weirdly gray, and the only physical shapes are seen are like the pointed ears that you can't really just hide by wrapping over, and an open part of the bandages on the face where it's just a rope, where it's just their jaw is full of sharp teeth.
Alright. Let me see if I can grab the right token. It's obviously the wrong one by the size. Whatever. I'm just gonna drag a... Can't take it. Okay, anyway. We'll do this Theater of the Mind style with the map. So...
I was gonna say, should we
We're
be on
still
a different
seeing a map of
Oh.
the town.
Yeah, I should move you guys over because you're gonna be going to this map next. I just want to get Setchel's debut in. So, Setchel, you are now faced by one of the creatures with it was the one that escorted you, one of the two that escorted you to this place, the smaller one. And you will hear in your head,
Why have you come here?
Oh, good, you're back. I was wondering when you'd show up again. Hold on for a second. Fellows, we'll we'll talk in a bit. I have a meeting I've been waiting for. I'm sorry, I'm a bit rambling. What was the question again?
Why have you come here?
Well, a couple of reasons. One, to get out of the house for a bit. You see, my family, while I do love them so much, can be a bit overbearing. So when I saw the opportunity to get out and see new people, I could not pass up the opportunity. Two, just running some errands.
Your signature is very reminiscent to our master. A creature which could pose a very significant threat to us.
Oh, you recognize him? Oh. Well, he recognizes you. I want to know more about you. I'll be honest.
apologies, I just realized that I had voice mods set for the stream, but not for Discord. So the effect has probably been lost a bit.
Recognize who?
Whoa.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
Recognize who?
I'll frame this by asking, do they recognize my god?
These creatures are telepathic. If you kind of like think that, they will, the creature will react.
Yes, you are very similar to that creature. Creature of death.
Well, it was built in his image. Tell me, I have a question.
Yes.
What do you taste?
The creature will still stand there stoic for a moment, seemingly unfazed by your question, and then it will react to something, and before walking off, you'll hear,
We will deal with you sometime later. Loon may have great use of you. Their experiments.
and then the creature walks into the building. Now we cut back to the rest of you, having been escorted to this building. And I can reveal more of the map. There it is, reveal areas. You will
Just
see...
heads up, I gotta hang up and log back in.
Alright. The building you see is kind of like a dome, but also you will notice that it is very... you'll notice it is very weird and warped, and it's like a dome, but there's also creases in it. You cannot tell if this material is stone or metal or some biological components. There are a few grimlock... Oh, yes?
Sam, your voice sounds a little weird. I don't know if it's from the voice modulation or what.
I accidentally closed voice mod. That would be the problem.
And your voice is like super sped up.
Hold on.
I don't know if it's because of or what.
I think
He just talks really damn fast, I've noticed.
Really? Cause it sounded like it was like sped up.
Am I coming in better?
You sound,
No,
You sound staticky or like
Yeah.
robot.
which I think is a Discord issue, not a.
I
or
don't
maybe a
think
mic
it's the
issue?
modulator, I think it's Discord. Discord's interaction with it.
It's not so bad. I'll cope with it.
Is this better now? Like this? Is it better?
Yes.
Okay. It was probably because
Does
I
the dome
accidentally...
look-
Anything off, right?
it was probably because I accidentally closed voice mod instead of minimizing it.
Okay. Does the dome look like a brain?
No. It bears... If you think about it, it bears some comparisons, but not intentionally.
Okay.
So are we allowed to move our tokens?
Yes. Just one last thing of setting the scene. There are grimlocks out front, but they do not give you any trouble, as your guide will open the doors and let you all in.
I stay behind Rylak the whole time.
And you all
Rylak.
do notice this creature, which is much like the one which came out of the Sverfneblin's head.
Ew.
Rylak instinctively reaches for her great club, slung over her shoulder. Hung over her back.
All right.
Doesn't
Just checking.
quite-
Is my
Doesn't quite
audio still
grasp
good?
it yet.
What was that question? I think we talked over each other.
I didn't ask a question.
Oh, I think
I
someone.
said she doesn't quite grasp it yet.
Okay. Just checking. Is my mic still good?
I can now notice it going in a little faster, but
Okay, I'm just
other
gonna
than that,
And
it's perfectly reasonable.
disable
It's-
voice mod. We got the effect in for a little bit.
I think maybe just that specific effect is kind of what's fucking with us.
Oh, I had
Yeah.
the effect off, so I'm just gonna go straight for my mic at this point.
Okay.
So yeah. Let me just reveal a bit more of the map. That is concealing. You need to reveal more. And the creature is there.
Is it alone?
Seemingly.
I like peek out a little bit just to like see if it see what it does.
It
Rylak
is.
keeps her eyes firmly locked on it to gape on it.
It
on
is
Not
a.
quite Not quite ready to charge, but still definitely ready to respond.
It is a brain with legs. It is hard to judge its intentions or if it even notices you.
I like lean. I like look up at Rylak, like, are we supposed to like say something or?
Setchel, you have heard the door opening and footsteps into the room.
Do I see everyone else entering the area?
Because of the wall, you do not, but you hear their footsteps and their voices.
Hello? Hello?
One of the other prisoners
What
will.
are you, roommates?
One of the prisoners will go over to you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you making noise?
Well, to listen more roommates.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll a perception to see if I hear it.
Yeah, I would also like to do that.
Alright, you may roll perception.
What is
I
the point of
just
having
did.
these big ears if I can't hear anything?
I just did.
Natural 20 for a 26.
Alright, you
Natural
both.
20 for a 24.
Lucille and Rylak, you both hear this exchange.
Hello?
Uh,
Am I getting new
There's
roommates?
someone back there. There's someone back there.
You heard that
I
too?
like what's open.
Oh god. She keeps staring at the brain, but she's too scared to approach.
Oi, Brady! Hey, you for us? You wanted us?
Are you
Rylak, yeah.
directing this to the voice that you had heard?
I'm talking to the brain at this point.
Okay. The brain does not react.
Hello?
And I say that in undercommon, just in case.
The brain is stationary.
I pull out my staff, and I'm just like, should I poke it?
Rylak walks up just to about here, because I'm assuming that's still outside its range.
I still stay close to Rylak too.
Is there anything Jacob is doing at this time?
Just kind of, I don't know, being on lookout, I guess. Just not really.
Making sure things don't go to hell.
Did nothing else enter with us? What happened to the guy who escorted us here?
He stayed outside.
Okay, and the door is still open?
The door, yeah, it's still open.
There's nothing else in here. Nothing else in this big old weird room.
Nothing else in this room. You do notice these 4 other rooms. This one you don't know is a prison yet. And then there is a door here.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the ground? What is the ground we are standing on? Is it stone? Is it dirt?
You are not able to tell. It's weird.
It is as weird as the brain I am paying you were just talking to.
Indeed.
Anyway, Rylak's gonna, with half an eye kept on that brain, on that leggy brain, go towards this door. Right about here.
Alright. Yeah.
So, do I know that the voice came from this direction?
Yes, you would have known that.
Actually, wait. Since I'm like right in here, can I like get in a little close just to peek in and see what's in here?
Yes, you see lab equipment.
Do I don't suppose I would have any idea what this stuff is for, what it would do.
How much exposure have you had to alchemy?
To alchemy, I probably had one or two guildmates who dabbled in it. Can I make like a, oh god, what would this be?
Well, if you have seen alchemy, you recognize that this is similar to alchemy, but it also looks like the rest of the place just weird.
Like, can I roll for something to see if I can make heads or tails of it? Or it was just like, oh, it's science, whatever.
Yes, you may roll.
What would that be? Intelligence? Probably just intelligence, huh?
Yeah.
No good. That's a, oh, no, yeah, no good. That's a 9.
Yeah, it's just weird, science-y stuff.
Cool. And I like stare at the brain as I back away and move towards the others.
Right. Rylak, are you doing anything at the door or just kind of standing there?
Kind of just staring at it. And she turns back and tries to put herself a little bit between in Jacob and the brain.
Right. Setchel, are you doing anything?
I'm gonna try something.
Ew?
That being a rather bad guess. Honestly, might as well see who's out there. I'm gonna try and cast a cantrip, Mold Earth Underneath.
Ooh. Roll. Are you trying to basically dig under the wall?
Yes.
I would say roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. Hang on, just looking for the straight intelligence.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. $13.
13. You try and you're just not able to grab a hold of this foundation with your magic. The feedback you're getting from the spell is very weird.
Good. Oh, sorry, boys. Sorry, guys. Unless figure something else out, we're gonna be here just a little longer.
If you say that, everyone.
Did we see the brain come out of here?
It did not come out of there. The brain just kind of was like about here and moved forward. At this point, it's going to shop, 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 shop. And just kind of sit there.
Since it's over there, I'm gonna go to the post it just abandoned and look inside.
You see a prison.
Oh.
You see a few from that angle. You're able to see the bandaged individual and a Sverfniblin.
Is it just those two?
You're only able to see those two from the angle you are at.
And I look at the brain to see if there's any sign of it being like upset that I am slowly entering the hallway.
It does not react.
Is it even looking our direction?
It doesn't have eyes.
Yeah, you're sadly unable to tell with this creature because it is a brain with legs. You have no idea how
Is
it.
the frontal lobe positioned towards us?
I would assume the frontal lobe is where is direct pointing in the direction it's paying most attention to, at least.
The
Yeah,
frontal
come on.
lobe is facing this way.
Is this bandaged individual at the very forefront of these bars here?
Yes, they are
yes,
very
I
near
am.
the bars.
You just see this tiny, six-limbed creature up, like, in loose clothes, with a staff in one hand, in one of her four hands, approach the bars, and she just says,
Hello?
Oh, hi there.
Hello?
Suddenly a very tall, vaguely female individual peeks around the corner at the sound of Lucille's voice. Sees the other person who she's talking to. At the sound of the spider's voice, sees you and goes back around the corner. Or out of sight.
Keep an eye on that brain.
Will do.
What's it about, brain?
The weird brain on legs that was in this hallway? Or at least
Oh, I
came
didn't
out.
see the brain on legs. Gosh,
You
I want
didn't
to get
see-
out of here.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend it. They're kind of gross. How long have you been in here?
A couple days.
Yeah, I
Days?
was about to say that.
You sound very relaxed about that.
Oh yeah, this feels very much like home.
But that I don't know what to say to that. What? Well, how many people are in there with you?
Let's see. There's, and just to make sure, I don't understand. I don't know any of their names, right?
Unless you have asked, you do not. There are 12 individuals in there with you.
Is anyone hurt?
Well,
None of them are hurt. Yeah.
we've been getting fine. We've been getting along fine, right, guys?
Silence is deafening.
Only one of the individuals kind of reacts as like, we're trapped here.
Yes, it is up here.
Can I like crane my from where I'm standing right here, standing like right here, can I see into the rest of the cell?
Yes, you can.
Are any of my old party members in here?
No.
Damn it! She like cranes her head and like looks past the bandaged figure, and then she deflates when she sees that no one she's familiar with is in there. Oh my god, is Valdis in there?
No, he is not.
Oh,
Do you know why you're in here?
Rylak, yet again keeping an eye on the brain, decides to go mess with the door, or she was in front of earlier. Continue URB.
Oh, I have a pretty good reason.
You didn't kill anyone, did you?
Here? No.
oh, here.
Well, you know, it's a dangerous world out there, so you gotta do what you gotta.
Fair enough.
I look at the lock on this door. Does it seem like something I can pick?
Yes.
Okay, I pull out my thieves' tools and I try to pick the lock.
Dexterity plus proficiency. If you have a dexterity skill, just roll that and we'll use it for tools.
So I roll dexterity plus my proficiency.
Yes.
So I have a dexterity bonus and my proficiency bonus, so that's a +8. What the hell? 10.
10? Yeah, you're able to get the lock.
I have a 20 dexterity and I rolled a fucking 2. God damn it.
You're able to get the lock. It wasn't too hard.
I open the door and I say, "My name's Lucille. What's your name?"
Oh, I stand at a full height.
How
Thank
are
you
you?
very much.
How tall are you?
I think a good 6 feet is creepy enough.
Why is everybody in this party so fucking tall? You see, like, when you stand up, she's like half your height. She is 3 feet tall.
Oh.
She's 3'8", more specifically.
Rylak's gonna walk back towards the brain, unaware of any of this.
Right.
Just kind of stare at it with a stink eye.
And
Anyways,
Central, you can leave the cell now. Although your fellow prisoners are kind of looking that way, and they're all wide-eyed and scared.
Oh, don't worry, y'all. I'll be back soon. Thanks for opening the door. I've meaning to get some like I mean to stretch my legs. It's cozy in here, but you know, need to.
I'm glad I could help. I didn't catch your name.
My apologies. It's Satchel.
Vetchel. Okay, well,
And I, like, poke my head out of the hallway and say,
Rylak, Eerie, I found somebody.
Rylak backs up, keeping an eye on the damn thing.
Rylak, you notice that as Lucille is leaving there with what you hear in other footsteps, the brain points in that direction. And at this point, initiative.
"Oh shit."
13.
16.
Oh wait, I think I
my
see how.
God.
Well then.
Oh
Okay.
my
Hey.
god, that's
You beat
I'm
me
sorry.
because hey, negative.
I'm sorry for rolling that. I just needed to check the error thing.
It's
my
alright.
sweet summer child.
Let's just go with the 13.
Yeah.
13, 16, -1. Doing great, guys.
So, Satchel's roll is
A 2.
okay.
Alright.
Good. She's -1 because negative dex.
I'm gonna give Lucille first turn on this. Just if in a tie, give it to the player.
If it's a tie, oh dear. Oh god. Okay. Let me move this thing.
The
Ruler.
brain is like it is a brain on legs, but it is crouching down like a predator ready to charge.
Don't
Just
like
imagine
that.
a brain ain't acting like a wolf, just
Yes.
prowling forward slowly.
It's 55 feet. Oh, I do have bonus actions.
Do have Step of the Wind.
Oh my god, you're right.
Also, a clarification question. My adrenaline rush is how far?
Your adrenaline rush gives you dash action, so that's another movement action. Basically, you get your movement
Yes,
again.
but how far can I go? Like my
Double
entire
your
movement
speed. Double your
Oh.
movement speed.
Yeah,
Oh, so I
So-
can go 60 feet if I dash.
yeah. So it's you. So usually, like it's like you get 30, and then if you dash, you get again 30.
Oh. Dash the thing.
It's phrased in different ways, or some people phrase it as you get your move action again. Some people phrase it as you double your movement. It's
So this is 30. So this is. Hold on. This is 30 feet away from me. I'd be able to go that distance again if I dashed after I moved there.
Yes.
Okay. I move my full 40 feet here, and let me see. I'd like to use my poison spray cantrip.
All right. That is a Constitution saving throw.
On the brain.
Yep. I'm guessing a 9 fails. Roll damage.
Oh, thank God. That's a con save 14. 2d12. Oh, hell yeah! 21!
You rush forward, and how do you want to kill this brain?
I run up on all sixes and then stop, and my jaw unhinges, and she rears back a bit like a snake, and then jerks forward a bit, and she spits out a glob of acid and just melts the brain.
Yeah, you hit the creature, and it sizzles, and it dissolves from the poison.
And that's only one action. Can I use my second action to make a skill check?
Usually not, but I'll allow it in this case.
Because there's nothing else in here, and I'm certain that there's definitely something still in here. Because this brain did not do anything.
Roll perception.
Roll perception. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. There is nothing else here beyond the door.
You mean in this room?
Basically, all the rooms that are open, there is nothing else, no creatures in any of them. You do not hear any telltale marks of creatures.
So, combat over?
Yes.
Oh.
Rylak is gonna go to the door. Can I use rage to kick it down? Or
yes.
kick it in?
Strength with advantage.
While you work on the door, I run back to Satchel over here and say,
You should probably tell the other prisoners to stay inside for now.
And you...
Where is the option in this shit for advantage?
Right-click on the roll, and then you can choose advantage.
Oh! I had no idea you could do that.
-14 plus 7.
Yeah, so you are able to knock the door open, and I will reveal the last area. You see another one of the squid creatures, and behind it, an even bigger one with tentacles, 6 of them, down to its feet, standing much taller than the one that looks familiar to you all. Which one of you would this be?
Rylak starts growling in a more and more feral tone at the sight of the larger creature.
The one similar to the one you fought before, Rylak, you'll hear in your head, "You finally arrive. That took a bit longer than expected." And then it will, for a moment, be taken off guard and look at the big one, and then look back at you all.
Am I allowed to ask why you called us here, or do we just start fighting now?
Lucille, you'll hear, we asked you here because you...
She shudders at the weird telepathy thing.
Because you caused us quite a disturbance. We already know that many of our servants may be too weak to challenge you, and so it was decided by our leader that we would challenge you directly.
Does Setchel see see these creatures?
Yes.
Satchel's gonna run up and say, "Oh, good. I've been meaning to talk. Hi there. My name is Satchel, and I have a question.
Ask your question.
Well, I simply need to know, my compatriots are looking for something, and it may be within your inventory. Do you
Name-
happen to have... Oh, sorry, you first.
Name the item you seek.
Okay, I'm looking for a body, right?
You are looking for a body? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Bestie, what?
Hey, I was just wondering, do you happen to have a certain body lying around? Something that may be of my group's ownership?
Roll me, Setchel, a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. "24.
24. You feel a presence in your mind. How does Setchel shake off this presence?
I feel a rattling in my head, and I just hit the side of my skull, and a little blood comes out of me. Ah, I was wondering if there's any dead brain matter there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were saying?
I am going to have to roll something for the creature.
Rylak here, meanwhile, is just waiting for shit to go south.
Setchel,
Lucille is just giving Setchel the weirdest look.
the creature will, to you, Setchel, respond with, "I do not know of what you speak." And then, once again, it will recoil, as if hearing something it doesn't want to hear. And it will take one of its tentacles and shove it where you presume its mouth is. And you are, that's not in your head, you are all able to hear that, like, with your ears.
What did it say?
Right.
This may be
Rylak just-
easier to
Rylak
communicate.
freezes, all vestiges of rage forgotten, in shock.
For some reason, it said it may be easier to communicate this way.
I'm sorry. She's just so shocked. She's just like, I'm sorry. Are you here to kill us or?
Yes.
Okay. Well.
She moves behind Rylak and Setchel.
With a definitive confirmation, Rylak rages and roars. There's a challenge.
All right, and that's combat.
Do we roll initiative again?
Just one moment, getting the music set. All right, initiative rolling time.
Ooh, natural 20 for a 25.
Ooh.
15.
-1.
Oh no. Satchel?
Oh, golden again?
Oh, 10.
10? Okay. Lucille, you begin.
Oh god. Oh, this ain't good. I move behind it gives me disadvantages. 14 feet. I move here first, 14. So that's 26 feet left. And this guy is
25.
okay. You're within range. And then hold on, wait. When it says something is like 10 feet away, does that include the space that the creature is occupying?
Yeah, so if you're looking at your ruler, so...
Like, if I moved here, this would be, like, this guy would be 10 feet away?
Yes.
And I'd be able... Okay. So, I moved here, because I definitely want to, like... Oh, wait, I'm probably in range of here. Never mind.
How do I erase that?
I can take care of it.
Please do.
I just cast... I cast Poison Spray again.
Alright, that would be a con save on the creature's part.
Please fail.
A natural 20.
God damn it! So does it resist or is it just half damage?
With cantrips, it is no damage. I also home rule that natural 20 on saves is no damage.
Oh, you motherfucker.
It's fun!
I know, I'm just like stressed. Okay. I'm gonna get in close and
Well, the cantrip was your whole action to cast.
oh, was my whole action? I have 2 actions.
You have, if you take the attack action, you get 2 attacks, is how extra attack works.
Oh, really? Can I
Yes.
still use my bonus action?
And you can still use your bonus action. I do believe Flurry of Blows or your other attack need you to attack first. I can let you retcon.
Really?
I can let you retcon the poison spray if you'd like, since you were misunderstanding the rules.
Oh, yes, please. That's cause oh man, we were just fussing about like spells and stuff last time, like in the last game I was in. Oh man. Okay, yeah, never mind. No poison spray, just quarterstaff. Smack him.
All right.
Don't fuck me. 18?
18. You will hit, cracking the
Okay.
creature. You go for the knees, so you hit it in the knee.
Okay. Do I want the D6 or D8? I'll do it one-handed. 9 damage.
9 damage, and you get a second attack for being level
Yes,
5.
Yes, I do. And okay. That is that's not good. 10 to hit.
10 will you go high and you bounce off of its metal breastplate.
Okay, and now I'd like to use my bonus action to do Flurry of Blows.
All right, that's
Alright.
2 more
Spend a
attacks.
key- We took a long rest, right? So my key points.
Yes.
reset? Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure I've used 2 rages by now.
I say you've only used 1 rage.
Okay.
Okay, so Flurry of Blows. 11.
11 will miss again. The creature steps
Yeah.
back.
I can't. Oh God. That's it for me, huh? That's it.
You get a second attack with Fury of Blows.
I do?
Yes, Fury of Blows is 2 attacks, but but you can also just bonus action attack for just 1 that doesn't cost a key point.
Oh, okay. Take this. Hold on. I'm reading.
There's
Two-
also a 5th level
Attack.
thing you got as a monk when you hit
Yeah.
with an attack.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just reading the thing. So, I rolled earlier. It's 18, or do you want me to roll again just for fresh?
18 to hit, you hit.
Yeah. Yes. 11. So
11.
That is 20 damage I have done.
Alright, and you also have another feature as a 5th level monk.
I do. I'm so sorry. I'm rusty.
Stunning Strike. You can spend a key point to try and stun the creature.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah. Oh,
when you make one iron combo. I don't see the stunning strike.
It's probably not in your actions. It may be in features and traits.
Oh yeah, I'd have to spend another key point though.
Yes.
Nah, fuck it, I'll do it. Stunning strike. I'll let that
All
try
right.
to stun him with that.
What save do I need to make?
14.
16 on the die. Sorry.
Fucker!
At that, we go to the creature's turn.
Which one?
The small one or the big one?
The small one.
Do they have the same initiative?
Huh. Yeah, Lucille, I'm going to need a, you know what? No. Give me a moment. I need to think about what it does. Yeah. Lucille, I need a, yes. So I need you to make a strength check.
A strength check.
Contested
Nothing.
against this roll the creature is making.
No saving throw, no nothing.
It's you're contesting the creature's ability with your strength.
Oh boy. Okay. I got fucked. That's a natural one.
Alright, you are moved back by a force, by like a force. Let me just read up on this. Yeah, 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then the creature will step back 10, 15. Rylak, your turn.
Okay, so Rylak's gonna rush up on this big one right off the bat, and wait, and just take an overhead swing on Ing.
Roll to attack.
With advantage or?
I think
Rage
that
says
Rage is
plus-
only
oh,
Rage
it's
is on.
just a pride
yeah.
+2.
Yeah, it's on checks and saves. You get advantage, not on attacks.
I'm sorry, I rolled the wrong one. Let me try. Let me roll the hit dice and then re-roll damage. 5, 12 total.
You swing, and your club goes right through the creature. It's an illusion. And you'll
Okay,
hear
then
it, and you'll hear in your head, "Did you honestly think I would be here?"
Rylak just growls. Owls and infernal. I will find you.
Do you have a bonus action to use?
No, I don't.
At that point, we
The only
move...
bonus action I have is for raging. Oh wait, I can make a bonus attack. Frenzy attack.
You have used your bonus action to... no, you used Rage to knock down the door, so... Yeah, you, Wait, well... yeah, I'd say you... we'll go a little wibbly with the rules. You still have your Rage from knocking down the door. So you do get bonus attack. And
However, I would have to dash towards the guy that's actually there.
Yes. Although I believe
Which
it's...
I think also takes a
Yes.
bonus action. And I'm pretty sure I have all of one available.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Alright. Setchel, it is your turn.
So the big one is illusion.
Yes.
My
That's
swing
just-
was still useful. It established if it was there or not.
Yep.
Not only have you been useless, you are also cowardly. I'll deal with you later.
Oh goddamn.
And I'm going to just just a small thing. If I cast Scorching Ray from here, I'm not going to hit.
You
I'm
can
not
avoid
hit
Rylak with the Scorching Ray.
Rylak, so I'm going to try.
Rylak still kind of hunched forward, glaring at this thing, the illusion. So you at best go right near her neck, like if you aim correctly.
All right. I'm gonna look over Rylak, look at the other creature in the room, and say, "You have been a rather terrible host." And I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level.
All right. Roll your 4 Scorching Rays.
Okay.
This is a bit of revenge for what happened in our home game, huh?
Wait, 4?
Yes,
Yeah.
because upcasting Scorching Ray gives another ray.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna roll 40, 20 plus 7. No.
Just roll
I'll do-
4d20 and then we can add +7 to him to make it easier. +7 to each of them.
I'm
Well,
sorry, but I
20.
can't help but imagine your character as a Dragon Ball Z character.
Not the
Okay.
Kamehameha.
Alright,
No,
so-
like the Dodon Ray from OG Dragon Ball.
Ah.
So
all
11.
but the first attack hit. And on the second attack, I rule crit rules differently. That is maximum on the die, and then you do a damage roll. So what's the maximum of a Scorching Ray hit?
for me, that's 2d6, so that's 12.
So, so 12 plus, then roll it's 2d6 per ray, so then that is 12 plus 66.
Got it. $38 damage.
The first ray, you're a bit cautious and you go wide, but then the rest of them you hit and nail the creature in the chest. It is looking hurt from that. Jacob, it is your turn.
Is Jacob even aware of any of this?
At
That's
this point,
actually-
he is.
Because this thing's like 60 plus feet away from him.
Yeah.
And there's kind of a spider between him and the action.
Well, Lucille's also pretty small.
Yeah,
Just
Lucille
leap over
is.
me. Like
Yeah.
fucking track and field me, just leap over me.
Jacob just is simply moving forward a bit. And will, as he comes up, pat Lucille in the back as casting Cure Wounds. So
Oh, did
you
I
cast...
take damage?
You did not.
wow. Well, I just saw you get blown back, so
Am I able to like see him reach for me and be like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, you're able to do that.
Don't waste your spell slots on me, I'm not hurt.
Don't waste your spells on me, I'm not hurt, is what she would have said.
anyways, then I guess that's the end of Jacob's turn because I don't really know.
Have the
then.
range!
Alright. Lucille, your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. So this guy, this thing that the arrow is pointing at, it's not here.
Correct. Rylak's
Yeah,
swing.
no, I just took a swing at it.
Yeah,
Right.
Rylak's swing fell through it.
Okay, this thing's 50 feet away. Move 10 here. I'm gonna move the full movement and be like right here, I believe. Or is it right here?
You have 40 feet, right?
Yeah, I got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, so
You'd
you'd
right
be
next
there.
to me. You'd be right next to me.
And okay. 10. Okay, I'm gonna take the dash action just to get. No. Bonus action dash. Can I do that?
Yes, you can spend a key point to bonus action dash.
Oh, it says an action in combat, and dash is listed under it.
For monks, it's Step of the Wind is you can use a bonus action to dash. It's how it is with monks.
Okay, fine. I'll spend another key point and dash so I can get up close. And then I'm going to aim for the kneecaps.
Alright, roll 2 hits.
25.
25 hits.
Alright, that's what's up. And I'm gonna do it two-handed so I can get that 1d8. 11.
11. 11 damage.
No, you want this smoke?
And you get a second attack.
Yes, I do. I hit him again.
Roll 2 hits.
No, that's a natural one for a 9.
Again, you hit the breastplate.
And I'm going to I'm just gonna is he wearing a helmet?
No.
I'm gonna do unarmed strike and just like as a bonus action just straight punch him in the face with my free hands.
Bonus action was dash.
Damn it. Never mind then.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Creature will then... What's the most fun here? Do I want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that. Rylak, wisdom save.
Is that a spell?
14.
Yes, it is a spell.
Can I counterspell it?
You can counterspell it.
Ooh.
I rolled a 14 if it helps.
Alright, Satchel, since you're trying to counterspell, I have rules for spell identification. I need an Arcana check from you.
Got it.
It's just a little bit of fun on my end because I find when I watch actual plays, it's like, oh, you know the exact spell being cast. Oh yeah, you know this is a dominate monster that the creature is casting. So an 8th level spell.
I
An
cast
8th level spell?
Yes.
Okay. So what do I have to...
That is out of the range of your counterspell, so that is going to be an intelligence check to see if you can counter the spell. You need to beat an 18.
Intelligence, no proficiency.
Correct.
That's 12.
12. You tried to counter the spell. Unfortunately, it is just too powerful. Rylak, you are charmed by the creature, and you are given the order, protect me. Fight them.
Can I roll to resist?
That was the wisdom save.
Okay, wait. Can raging creatures even be charmed?
I think it's a later feature you get as a berserker to not be charmed. Let me double check.
Doesn't say otherwise from what you just said.
Yeah, once you reach a 6th level as a barbarian, then you'll be able to not be charmed when you're raging.
Right. So they have a very dangerous weapon now.
Yep.
We're fucked.
Speaking of which, it's your turn, Rylak.
More specifically, I'm fucked. I'm right here.
What am I supposed to do?
The creature is leaving it up to you. What do you do with the order, protect me, fight them?
I throw Rylak, seemingly fighting as hard as she can, just grabs Lucille and throws her towards the door. Or facing herself between them? Is that viable?
Yes, I would need contested. I'll need Rylak to roll me a strength check and Lucille strength or dexterity.
Glad,
Dexterity, thank you.
glad both.
Fuck these. 13.
Lucille is getting the opportunity to roll strength or dexterity because of trying to either resist you or dodge out of the way.
I got a 13. I'm not getting out of this.
Alright.
Which one's the strength check? And
Strength check would be at the very top with your ability scores, just that number.
Oh, the +4.
Yes.
15.
And
He's
Lucille.
still
What?
being-
Yeah.
I got
So,
a 30.
Lucille, you are thrown 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Rylak, you may get in between.
Ugh.
Let me
You
just.
can see her like stumbling. And
Right.
the noises I'm making are not related.
Setchel, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's have fun. I am going to
I'm
cast.
scared.
I'm going to yell to Lucille. Is she a friend?
Yes, but I don't think she is right now.
I can work in between. And you're 6 me, so I am just spell. I'm going to cast Grease under Rylak's.
Okay, and that is a dexterity save on Rylak's part to avoid being prone.
Dex 15.
Alright.
Can I just throw it? I'm sorry. I'm gonna roll it anyway. 11.
Yeah, you are knocked prone.
I am on my ass or on my face, depending on which way I slipped.
If you don't want to determine it, roll me a d2. Or
Is there a
rather,
D2?
flip a coin. Flip
How
a
about-
coin.
How about we just roll a d4 evens face odds butt?
Yeah.
Yes. 1. I round up on my ass.
Yep.
And I... Oh wait, I did pull out the club first, didn't I?
If I see Rylak fall, I think I yell to the creature in the background. Her flesh is not yours. That came out much worse than I meant. Ooh.
Alright.
I'm gonna reword that. She is not yours to puppeteer. Is that better?
Yes. That moves to Jacob's turn. Sorry, I started the battle with you so far away, Golden.
It's fine.
Wait, would Lucille have taken damage from me chucking her?
No.
No.
I can't cure that. Well,
Oh, how big is the grease range?
10 foot.
10 foot? Yeah, you would be able to catch the creature as well.
So
It is
roll him.
miraculously the creature's able to keep its footing.
Oh, so I slip on my ass, but it manages to stay on its feet.
It would be very funny if it was just floating, and that's why it's fine.
Yeah, varying ranges technically.
I have that set up just because I like a bit of like actual what the distance is.
Yeah. But technically, this is all a 10-foot square.
Yeah, so it like a 10-foot square is like 10 by 10.
Okay.
I think Jacob's just gonna move up, cast Sanctuary on themselves, and then turn.
All right. Lucille. I'll draw the 10-foot square.
Oh, thank you. And in a bright color too, because this is a very dark red
Yeah.
background.
So like this about. Yeah.
So just be.
So
Oh,
just that
so-
spot?
Yes, just that spot. Oh, I meant to
Okay.
do that.
It's 25 feet away. If I move here, that's 14. Wait, Rylak is prone, so I don't activate any attacks of opportunity from her, right?
Nope.
Nope.
If you don't
okay.
get within a square of me, you won't either.
It's actually you would, but since Rylak is prone, that's disadvantage to attack rolls.
Okay. I'm gonna move to this spot here. So that's like 18 feet, and then 15 feet. That's 23.
33.
33. Okay.
Yeah, that maths.
Can I use the? Would I be able to get within striking distance of this guy, or would I be like right here?
Let me double check. So, 15.
Because like, if I'm here and I have 7 feet left, I can cover this space and like get like halfway to here.
I would say you can get in there.
Within striking distance?
Yes.
Okay. I hit him with my staff. Natural 20.
Are you doing it one or two-handed?
One-handed.
So that's 6, and then roll damage.
It says here it changed to 2d6. Do I not do that?
Right-click it, and you can set it to a normal hit.
Okay. Flat roll. 6 plus 8, which is 14.
14. Oh, right, Setchel and now Lucille you get inspiration. It's a new rule, so I forgot about it.
Oh, Setchel and Lucille both get inspiration?
Yes. When you get a natural 20, you get inspiration.
Yay! Okay, and I get a second attack.
Yes.
I'm gonna, I can't dual wield even though I have 4 arms, right?
Do you have anything to dual wield with?
Dual wield with. I have a quarterstaff and a short sword.
Yes, you can.
Oh my god. I want to just like draw a sword. Fuck it. I want to draw a sword and just like hit him with it. Like, I have quarterstaff in my left hand, short sword in my right hand. I'm just gonna hit it with the short sword.
All right, roll to attack.
I just imagine her drawing it like a samurai does a katana.
Hell yes.
Or for Iaijutsu.
27.
27 hits.
26 plus 5, 10 damage.
10 damage. This thing's looking hurt.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to do an unarmed strike with my third hand. It's 12.
12. You punch, and you hit the fabric of the
I
cloak.
have more than I can chew with the with the dual wielding. So like my third hand like misses.
Yeah. Alright, so then that brings us to Rylak's turn. It is
No wait, Seal is no wait, I'm after the unknown creature.
Oh, yes, my bad. That was me not looking at the initiative properly. Phew. Yeah, Lucille, you're getting mind blasted because you are a problem for this creature. So that is a intelligence saving throw. Per favore.
Intelligence saving throw. Oh boy, I have no intelligence. Oh, 18!
18. You take.
That could have been a 2 real easily.
You feel.
It's a 2.
You feel this massive headache split through your head, but you're able to shake it off, taking only 12 damage and not being stunned.
Only 12 damage. Okay.
Oh, I need to roll con saves. That's right.
Oh yeah, for the concentration, right?
Yep. So it succeeded first one, and succeeded the second one. Rylak, you are still charmed under the creature's control.
Wait,
Yeah.
does it not roll con saving throw for the bonus action?
You missed
No,
with the bonus
you
action.
missed.
Oh, I
No,
did.
because you missed. It would only do that if you
I know,
hit.
I just forgot.
come I knew that? How come I remembered that and this is my first time having to explain it? Anyway, my action now. I am still prone.
It takes half your movement to stand up. So you would go
Alright,
down
then.
to 15 feet of movement for the turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna stand up. How the fuck do I reorient this thing?
I can do it for you.
I'm gonna stand up. Up. And since I'm still charmed, stumblingly trying to fight back mentally. I'm sorry, Lucille.
Oh boy.
Can I do disadvantage since I'm trying to RP fight back?
Yeah, I'll let you disadvantage.
Did the Mind Flayer thing end its turn in the grease puddle?
Yes.
Good question.
Because
what are the rules in Greece?
a creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay. That's a 13, so falls prone.
Oh, so now I can... Oh, so we can retcon everything that happened after it happened between happens in my turn, right?
What would be retconned if the creature fell prone?
Literally swinging it... Huh?
What would you do differently with the creature having fallen prone?
If, depends on if its concentration is affected or not.
Concentration is affected when it's damaged.
Ah, never mind then. Yeah, I already took my swing. The roll results were 3 and 8, plus 7.
Alright, so that misses.
11 and 15. No, they both miss. They both miss.
10 and 15, it says here.
Oh, 10 and 15? Yeah, those miss.
Right, 10 and... 7. Yeah, 15.
Those
It just said 10. And for the
Unless you
result.
get an 18, you're gonna miss.
Yeah.
Setchel, your turn.
Wait, are you
I'm
also
going-
in the puddle? Rylak?
I'm making the save now. 18.
18
it.
succeeds. You firmly plant your boots.
Okay. Setchel is walking up. 5 about here, and look the big one in the eye. Now, I can say you did help me with something. And I'm going to cast another Scorching Ray, second level this time, on the other creature.
It will be disadvantage on ranged attacks because prone.
You mean he has it?
Setchel has disadvantage on the ranged attacks.
Because
It's
the
on the-
target's prone?
Yes. Melee attacks have advantage on prone creatures, but ranged attacks have disadvantage.
Makes sense.
I
Harder
learned
to
that
hit
the
someone
hard
when
way
it's
a
laying
long
down.
time ago.
Makes sense when your target's lying down.
Yeah.
In that case, can I instead do Wither and Bloom?
Yes, you may. That is a con save on the creature's part.
15. I will do a third level.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Alright.
And with my home rule, unfortunately no damage, but Wither and Bloom does have an additional effect that Lucille would like.
What?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me read this. In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to roll plus your spellcasting modifier.
Ooh, I don't think I
And-
have a casting modifier, but
Uh,
Well, it's equal to Setchel's spellcasting modifier, which is a plus... how much?
4.
Yeah. So you can roll a. I believe for monks it's a D8 plus 4, and you heal that much.
A D8 plus 4. Okay.
Is
It's
Jacob
actually
in
plus
that?
5 for the
Oh,
second
no,
level.
yeah,
third
yeah,
level.
right. I forgot.
I got back 8. I got a 5. So how much do I get back?
Sorry,
A
I
5
was
plus.
5 plus 4, so that is 9.
Nice. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright. Did you have another thing?
I'm gonna have to dedicate. I'm gonna have to say, the one thing I just want to finish my sentence. Like, I know the spell failed, but I'm looking big, straight in the eye, and I tell him to his face. Now know why.
Could you repeat that? Your mic had trouble picking it up.
Oh, I said I now know why.
I know why
Why what?
Yeah, we didn't hear the last word.
it cut out again.
I'm gonna try one more time. I now know why.
Put
Just type
it
it in
in
chat.
put it in chat.
Type it in chat, please.
Type it in chat, one of us will say it.
Sorry.
These microphones are not kind to badassery.
Hang on.
Yeah, I had a moment where I was trying to RP something with it was back before I started streaming, and it's related to Satchel's backstory, and like
I don't know why he hates you.
Lucille takes a free action to laugh. Like,
Something like that at Setchel?
Wait, what?
Was it something like how I said it, Setchel?
Yeah, that's pretty close. That's exactly. Really
Alright. So then that brings us to Jacob's turn.
Alright.
So the biggest threat is the one currently standing up. As much as I hate to say it, because it's also my character.
Yeah. Also, if you need Satchel to drop the grease to get close, it's no action to drop concentration.
Everyone, I can drop it.
Also, to answer a question in chat, yes, the Scorching Ray would set the grease on fire, but that would hurt allies.
Yeah, I guess I'll just move.
How do I?
Then I kind of do want it to get done. I'm technicals here.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do erasing.
You have to highlight the drawing, and then you can backspace to delete it.
Thank you.
Anyway, I guess I'll... Anyway, time to do what... So this is at advantage, right? Because it's still prone?
Yes. $19 hits.
Then extra attack.
Be sure to roll concentration each time,
Oh, yep.
unless it fails the first time.
Thank you for reminding me.
Seems like that middle one's a nat plus 8.
So... Yeah. Natural 20 to hit. And it did fail the concentration, so Rylak, you're freed.
Yay!
And... you got a natural 20, Jacob. Do you want to put a Divine Smite into this?
Yeah.
Alright. You know what? You don't even have to declare what level of Divine Smite, because how do you want to take this creature out?
Basically, just slap. I'm still going for non-lethal, though, so, you know.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's just basically slap.
So you knock the creature out.
I just imagine your sword suddenly turning into a a baton of holy light.
Basically.
Right on the knockout swing.
And the battle is over. The let me just get the spooky music back. The larger creature will, hands are still steepled, looks to you all, and each of you will hear in turn, "Very well done. I await your full challenge myself. Perhaps I can do better than this one. I will stop you, for you can interrupt Valoon's work. After all, it is my purpose." And
Sorry,
then
spell that name again?
Valoon?
Bloom.
Yes. And then the illusion dissipates.
I just rolled a history check
before-
for no reason. Sorry, I
Uh,
got no reason to play a history check. I'm sorry.
you do not recognize the name Vloon, much like how you do not recognize these creatures. Setchel, you recognize that. Oh, that's why that didn't have any sound when they kidnapped me and it teleported away, because it wasn't teleporting.
Oh, that's what's happened.
Sorry, what happened?
Oh, they greeted me in my room with my knife point.
Ah,
Classic wake-up call.
well, it's not too different from how we got here.
Rylak collapses
Oh,
on the
tell.
ground.
Oh, do I see any like wounds on Rylak?
No, it seems the mental trauma just seems to just the mental exertion of rage has caught up to her yet again.
Oh boy.
She just like moves to your side and just pats you.
Are you okay?
She's dead unconscious. She cannot hear you.
Oh, that's not good. So there's
I'm gonna.
no,
first.
you go. Cause I'm ready.
I'm going. Is how much is left of the creature?
It
I would
is.
assume at least-
It's
I would assume at
alive.
least 95% of its body, considering it was a non-lethal smite.
Yeah, it is bruised, but otherwise it is intact.
Yeah, its bruise is slightly burned because
Holy
it could, yeah, well, kind of holy, yeah, holy energy and stuff like that.
Oh, so it's still alive.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not dead?
No.
No?
Jacob does not go for lethal.
Oh.
We should kill this.
Yes, we should.
Rylak, you want to do the on?
Oh wait, no, Rylak's unconscious.
So
I want.
Rylak starts groaning as
I
if
look at
starting to
Satchel.
wake up.
Wait, I look at Satchel and just like
Boulder parchment shears for who gets to do it?
rock paper scissors.
You know what? Sure. You know what?
Then you see
let me
Rylak
out.
suddenly stand up, suddenly sit up,
You're awake!
and look at the thing still unconscious, and just reaches for her rope to tie it up. Tie it up because if it's still alive, there's likely a reason.
I don't think we should leave that thing alive. You know how dangerous that thing is?
Yes, I concur. We need to kill it.
Yeah, we should. Do you want to kill it?
Oh, definitely.
No, I was talking to Rylak. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Rylak, do you want to do the honors? Since it did kind of put you through a lot.
Rylak looks at Eerie to see if he has an objection.
Jacob doesn't really have an objection too much here. He just kind of just looks, like shrugs, like,
And then just casually rips the skull off.
Jacob's
Oh.
more like Superman than Batman. He doesn't try to kill, but if the creature does die, he's like, oh well.
Which I couldn't have, but I had to.
Settle spot.
Meanwhile, Rylak upon seeing Eerie shrug, just looks down at the unconscious thing, grabs it by the tentacles and starts ripping its skull up. And starts pulling its skull up while holding its body down.
Lucille like backs away and makes like a ooh.
Just as slow and as powerful as possible. Make it suffer.
All
or
right.
if it's able to.
Do you mind if
I'm gonna
I
roll a
dictate
hit.
this a little bit, because I have a fun way to
Go do.
So you start by grabbing its tentacle and you rip it off, and then you see the creature's eyes open from the pain as you then start ripping it apart otherwise.
I was more imagining using the tentacles as a lever to rip its head up and off.
Oh, then you try to do that just by grabbing one tentacle, and that comes off, so you grab the other three and then do that.
Partial success, at least.
Yep.
Satchel just has a huge smile as he moves.
Just looking at the mess, Lucille like claps twice and then just like stops and just makes like another ugh.
Well, we still have those things outside to deal with, right?
Oh, there's one?
There are some people. There was a thing that brought us here. They
And I
stood
doubt
by
them.
the door.
Doubt he or them Grimlocks will give us trouble.
Are you sure? Because he seemed very threatening when he met us in the inn.
He knew his chances. And he knows them now.
And for all we know, he could have gone back and gotten his friends.
True.
I sneak through the dome and see if, and like the door's still open, right?
Yes.
I want to get like the minimum distance needed to just like be able to see if like anything is still in there, if anything is preparing an attack.
So that's about where you are.
Yeah, I probably have to move more, right?
You look out and you will see that all the Grimlocks and the guy have left.
They left?
Yep.
I move more towards the door and just like listen and watch for if they're like waiting to ambush us.
Roll perception.
Perception. 15.
15. You just kind of hear sounds of the Underdark. You don't really hear if any of those creatures are around or not.
I peek out the door. And
They're
I look
gone?
above me too. They're gone?
Nothing there.
Wow, dead ass. I just like go back inside and yell out, "Hey, they left!"
Rylak, upon hearing this, whips around and said, "What?
They left!
I didn't expect them to bloody leave. Thought they'd just stay out of our way."
I'm gonna go get the prisoners! And I go to the hallway with the cell.
Time to follow.
One of the people. So, Lucille, you go to the cell, and one of the people is like, oh, thank goodness, is it safe to leave? And then, Satchel, you come up, oh, and by Inferno, no.
Don't worry, old friends. The gate is open. Our terrible guests are dead. It looks like the coast is clear.
I open the
Who wants to
gate.
get?
Oh, sorry, you continue.
No. So who wants to get drinks after this?
Everyone, like, there's a nervous quietness, and then they all kind of raise their hands slowly.
I open the cell door wider for everybody, just to like wave them through the door and be like,
We should go quickly before those things come back.
Alright, and you are able to escort everyone out and back to town.
Before that,
Oh, yes?
one small thing. before I leave, can I cut a piece of what's left of that creature off and keep it on me?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. That's all I need.
Alright. So
Gross.
you all come back to the town, and you are free to enjoy a long rest and a level up.
Really?
Yay!
Yep, that was a milestone.
Yay!
Everyone levels up.
Yep.
Hello?
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 Hey,
Everyone levels up?
Yes,
We're...
everyone levels up.
Alright. Alright,
So
then I'm
eight.
putting a level in fighter.
Nice.
Because I already had a level in fighter.
Does anyone have any scenes for closing out the night?
Oh, second level fighter gives me action surge.
Ooh,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
that's fun. Do any of you have a scene you want to do to close out the session? Whether like in the kind of middling party, I'll say, like people are glad to be freed, but also a bit traumatized by the experience.
Oh my god, Valdis. I forgot about Valdis.
He was unfortunately nowhere to be seen.
Can I ask the prisoners to see... Oh wait, no, I already asked them
The
earlier.
300 plus man.
Yeah, none of to make it short, none of them have seen him.
She just like looks at the mess Rylak is covered in and just says,
Maybe we should have waited for a second before killing him. We could have figured out where Valdis went.
Rylak just face palms. Palms
Yeah.
hard enough for it to be heard a good distance away. For it to echo around them.
you just splash a bit of blood and viscera on me. She's just like, ugh.
If it's any consolation, the faster these things die, the better.
But we also lose our chance of knowing what they know.
An understandable trade.
Sometimes it might be best to just leave her alone. Rylak just whispers that as her final line. Sometimes it's just best to leave well enough alone.
Alright, that also sounds like a good spot to close the session if no one has any objections.
We can learn more about Setchel later.
Indeed, you'll have a lot longer to learn about Setchel.
I could do a scene, but I can save it for next time.
Yeah.
Please do.
Because we're
Okay.
coming up on the we're coming up on the 2 hours mark.
Oh,
But
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So yeah, as usual, thank you audience for showing up and watching the show. Couldn't do this without the audience. Thank you for the players. I also couldn't do it without you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Welcome. And thank you for being the DM.
Yeah, thank you for that fun experience.
I hope I am making this suitably spooky.
I'm certainly unsettled. It's not hard when you give us walking brains.
Anyway, at that, I'm going to pick a raid target and close out the stream. So, yeah. Thanks, chat. Thanks, players. Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.